The following video contains some accident scene imagery which may upset some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. The ATSB has released a preliminary report into the mid-air collision between two light aircraft which occurred near the Oaks Aerodrome southwest of Sydney. On the morning of the 26th of October 2024, a commercial pilot licence flight test was being conducted in a Cessna 182, registered Alpha Papa November, departing from Shellharbour Airport, a non-towered aerodrome near Wollongong, New South Wales. On board were a pilot under examination and a CASA-approved flight test examiner. On the same morning, a private flight was being conducted in a Jabiru UL 450, registered 194079, departing from the Oaks, a non-towered aerodrome near Camden in Sydney's southwest, to meet with two other pilots who were also flying to Cessna from the Oaks. The Cessna took off from Shellharbour shortly after 10:30 a.m, crossing the coastline near Wollongong Beach and then followed the coast north towards Sydney. As the Cessna approached Macquarie Lighthouse, near the entrance to Sydney Harbour, flight data indicated the aircraft conducted a large S manoeuvre, consistent with an aerial photography task planned prior to the flight. The flight then continued to a beam-long reef before tracking inland, consistent with a diversion from the planned route. The Cessna then continued tracking in a southwesterly direction towards Camden Airport, a towered aerodrome where the flight conducted circuits. At about this time, the Jabiru had not long taken off nearby at the Oaks Aerodrome, heading north towards Cessna Airport. However, shortly after takeoff, they decided to turn back after a report of turbulence. On return, the Jabiru made a 7 nautical mile inbound call on the Oaks radio frequency and a short time later crossed directly overhead the aerodrome in preparation for a landing on runway 18 left. Onboard video and ADS-B data from the Jabiru showed the aircraft flew along the runway at a height of about 100 feet before conducting a go-around. At about this time, the Cessna departed the Camden Airport control zone on a westerly heading. Following the go-round, the Jabiru made a right turn onto downwind for runway 18 left. Tracking data showed the Cessna make a level left turn onto a southerly heading while starting a straight, steady climb. Onboard video showed the Jabiru pilot looking outside and transmitting over the flight radio on the Oaks frequency. At this time, the Cessna and Jabiru were on relatively constant flight path trajectories. The onboard video showed neither aircraft make avoiding action. Subsequently, the left wing of the Jabiru collided with the left wing strut of the Cessna while on near reciprocal headings. Following the collision, the left wings of both aircraft separated. Closed-circuit television from a nearby residence showed both aircraft descend steeply and were destroyed in the subsequent collision with terrain. Sadly, all three pilots were fatally injured. The ATSB's investigation is continuing and will include examination of aircraft components and other items recovered from the accident site, further analysis of video recordings and radio transmissions, analysis of procedures at non-controlled aerodromes, and further review of communication, electronic conspicuity and surveillance equipment. You can read the preliminary report on the ATSB's website by searching AO-2024-054 from the link in the description below or from the link in our bio.